What if we no longer had to wait for armies to train and heroes to wake up? Wouldn't that be crazy? Well, that's gonna be a reality soon. In the next Clash of Clans update, Clash of Clans never stops. That's right. No troop, no spell, no siege machine training time. They will instantly be ready. Along with that, no hero recovery time. They will never be exhausted from battling, allowing you to go right back out. Now, just to clarify, for now, Legends League players are only going to have 8 battles per day. It says for now here in my notes. That's pretty curious, right? If you guys remember, troops used to cost Elixir and even Dark Elixir. That change was well received. Everyone loved that change. Clash of Clans is turning 13 years old, so it's time for another drastic change. As Clash of Clans becomes a teenager, this change will allow us to battle nonstop. Again, Legends League players, we do still have our only 8 attacks per day, but all of our other accounts, you're going to be able to farm nonstop until your storages are overflowing, which is really, really nice. And I don't know about you guys, but for me here on the 4-1 Let's Play, that's going to make things so much better. But I'm sure you guys have some questions, and I can't answer every single question, but I do have some answers for you. And the first question you may have is, what about clouds? Are there going to be enough bases if people are attacking nonstop? And I'm curious about this for low Town Hall pushing, because if you remember on my Town Hall 6, we ran out of bases. I just wasn't able to find bases. This is actually the Town Hall 6 clouds. Well, it's really, really interesting. They're going to introduce a new mechanic called Match Anytime. It's going to be a new server mechanic where essentially it's going to take a snapshot of a base and allow you to attack that snapshot of a real player's base and allow you to attack that. And the snapshot of the defending player you're attacking is not going to lose any trophies or loot. This mechanic's already in the game in Legends League and Clan War, but now it's just going to be introduced to matchmaking. If you don't know, in Legends League, you don't lose any loot. You can leave a base like this up because you set your defensive layout, and then people come through and they attack you. So now this mechanic will be transferred over to multiplayer battles, which again, I'm really curious to see how this affects low Town Hall pushing. Could we see some new low Town Hall trophy records? That'll be really interesting. And I'm sure you're asking, what about training potions? What about the training boost on the Gold Pass? What's gonna happen to those? Well, as of today, Clash of Clans is no longer gonna sell training potions at any in-app purchases. I believe they're still gonna be available in the trader and stuff until the update comes out. And then when the update comes out, these magic items are going to be removed, including the training snacks also, which we get those from time to time. We don't always have those, but like training potion and that perk will be removed when this update goes live. Oh, and you'll be compensated gems for your remaining training potions. But with training potions and the training perk removed, what about donations? Isn't this gonna mess with that? Once this update goes live, players are gonna be able to donate right from their army. However, donating troops will cost Elixir and Dark Elixir. The exact values are not yet figured out, but that's how this is going to work. So essentially you'll request and someone will be able to fill you up with troops from their army, but they'll have to spend a little bit of Elixir and Dark Elixir to donate those troops. And speaking of Clan Castle requests, all Clan Castle timers are going to be a flat 10 minutes now for everyone, which means you don't have to level up your clan or anything like that to have a lower Clan Castle request timer. That's just going to be the standard. But what about the training perk from the Gold Pass? What's going to happen with that? I hear you guys. That's going to be replaced. It's going to be replaced with a donation request timer reduction. So you'll be able to request troops faster after each battle in your clan castle. And I'm assuming that'll be staggered like the other rewards. Like, remember, we get like 10%, 15%, 20%. I would assume that reduction would be staggered, kind of how those boosts are staggered in the Gold Pass as well. But we'll have to see. I just have little patch notes for you guys here today, and we have to wait for the update, but I can give you guys this information to give you some idea of what's going to happen. And speaking of Gold Pass perks, I'm sure you guys are wondering about the 1 gem donation perk. Are we still going to be able to use that? Is that going to go away also? The 1 gem donation perk will remain in the game. I don't know about you guys, but I love going in there and just tapping away, and it's all filled up. I think someone even helped me out with that one, probably with their 1 gem donations. So yes, that perk will remain in the game. And if you guys are like me, you're probably thinking, well, isn't everyone just going to get to Legends League in like 2 hours under this system? Well, maybe. But there's going to be a new trophy curve, meaning you're going to see a little bit less trophies per attack. And this number is going to be adjusted as this update is out. You can see this is my Town Hall 6. It just gets wailed nonstop. But as we kind of get a feel for this and see how often players are attacking and stuff, the team can go ahead and adjust this number with server maintenances. Also, my understanding from this is that the trophies are no longer going to be divided into thirds, where if you get 1 star, like say it was a 30 offer, you'll get 10, 2 stars 20, 3 stars 30. I think it's going to be staggered based on how many stars you get. So if you get a 1 star, you'll definitely get a lot less trophies than a 2 star and a 3 star. So, well, obviously that, but I mean, like, scaling from the third system, it'll actually be less than a third of the trophies. I hope that makes sense. That's really hard to explain. Hopefully you guys understand what I mean. Right now, if you like 1 star of 30 offer, you'll get 10 trophies. In the future, maybe it's 6, 7, 8. I don't know what the number is going to be, but it'll be less than that 1/3 percentage. That was awkward. Hopefully I explained that well. And like we talked about earlier, Legends League is still going to be limited to 8 attacks per day. Yeah, that's right. After 8 attacks, we'll get this screen. We won't be able to attack, but it says for now. We intend on fixing this in a future update, but current data shows that most Legend League players do not complete their 8 battles already. Well, that's like fake legends and stuff like that. So extending unlimited attacks to Legends League was pushed to a later date for this year. For now, enjoy being able to complete all 8 Legends League battles in a single sitting. Dude, you're going to be able to pound through your 8 Legends attacks. It's no longer going to take an hour. You're going to be able to get them done in 20 minutes. That's kind of insane, man. That'll mess with like end of day leaderboards a little bit. You can really just get them done really quickly or right at the end of the day there. That's really fun. That's interesting, but I'm really curious to see what they mean by for now. Like, are we going to have more Legends? I kind of don't want more Legends attacks. I guess we'll see what happens with that later this year. So I guess the big question, I'm sure you've already commented, okay, maybe not you, but someone's already commented, when is this coming? Because people don't watch till the end. Sad story. Anyways, when is this coming? Soon. Quite soon, actually. Stay tuned for the next few weeks. There'll be an official video along with sneak peeks from yours truly and the other content creators. Then we have an action-packed next update for you guys. Another update in March. We just had a pretty big update in February, and this March update looks even bigger, removing the training times. That's insane, guys. Let me know what you think of this down there in the comment section. This is probably the biggest change ever in Clash of Clans, and I think it's for the better. I'm interested to see how the trophy system works. Loot's gonna probably be dry, but being able to attack unlimitedly, that's gonna be crazy good. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Are you excited? There's no way you can't be excited, right? I'm sure there's someone down there in the comments that probably has already complained. Let's be honest. Someone's already complaining about this some way. It's okay. We'll have fun with it. Hopefully you guys are excited. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing.